What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Brad with Power Ups, back again with another video. You guys may remember that Nindy release where Nintendo talked about the 16 independent games coming for the Nintendo Switch. Monster Boy was one of those games. That is the one that stood out to me the most, so that's what I wanted to do a video about. This is going to be everything that we know about Monster Boy so far. So Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom is based off of Wonder Boy, or Monster World. It began as an original arcade game first released in 1986 and published by Sega. It would go on to be ported to various home consoles, and now here in 2018, this gem has finally made its way into the Nintendo Switch. Aside from the absolutely beautiful and vibrantly colored artwork, character designs, and worlds around us, let's dive into some nitty-gritty takeaways from the Monster Boy trailer. It looks like we're going to be getting about 15 hours of gameplay, and this game will be clocking in at about 1080p 60 frames per second in dock mode, and then 720p 60 FPS in handheld mode. Now, one of the key characteristics of Monster Boy is simply the fact that he is able to transform into these different monsters, or animals if you will. It looks like he has 6 total forms, and we're going to dive a little bit deeper into those forms. First is the frog. The frog has the special ability in the fact that it has its tongue. The tongue can be used as a hook shot, it can be used as a weapon to eat enemies, it can also even influence the rotation of the map, which is a pretty cool looking feature, honestly. And the frog has the ability to swim underwater seamlessly. The next one that we can see is the snake. The snake is simply stealthy and able to sneak past enemies, and also appears to be small enough to squeeze into small, hard to reach areas. The third one that we can see is the pig, and to be quite honest with you, I have no clue what the pig's advantages are. He just kind of jumps around, eats stuff, and hits you with the occasional toot. The fourth one that we can see is the bat. The bat is pretty awesome, kind of like a mini dragon. It has the ability to fly around airborne and spit dragon fire at enemies. It can also appear to inhabit various objects for a set length of time, and is able to control those objects to smash through floors or phase through walls. The fifth form that we have is simply his human form. You're able to traverse the land as Monster Boy himself. And the sixth one that we can see appears to be some sort of armored lion, if you will. It looks like he has a sword ability to cut lava in half, appears to be able to run fast enough to sprint across the surface of water. Just looks like a beast in general. One other cool little takeaway that we notice here is that there appears to be a blacksmith that you can go to upgrade things like boots. You can see some different armor sets and weapon options as well here that are also likely able to be powered up, and that will grant you additional abilities. So it looks like the customization within the blacksmith goes pretty deep. I am personally very excited to get my hands on another RPG for the Nintendo Switch. In my opinion, that's the best genre of video game to be enjoyed on the Switch. But I'm more excited for the fact that this is a spin-off of a classic arcade game that has been reimagined for the Nintendo and is coming out of an independent game developer, FDG Entertainment. This is truly a testament in and of itself, especially with how gorgeous the game looks and how engaging the gameplay appears to be. The game is slated to drop in November, on November 6th of 2018 at a $40 price tag. Now listen, I'm all for supporting indie devs, and if the game is great enough, I can certainly see justifying a more expensive price tag. Now my only concern with this video game is the 15 hours of gameplay. That seems like a nice and digestible amount of time to be able to enjoy a stellar experience. However, I fear the short 15-hour run through is only going to leave me hungry for more. And what am I going to do then? Play the game a second time? Perhaps on a harder difficulty? I mean, selling me in that regard on a $40 price tag is tough. Unless they announce continually free DLC to build onto the game and make that $40 price tag a little bit more reasonable. I just hope they aren't milking the Wonder Boy name for the sake of a few extra dollars. But regardless of whether we agree that $40 for a short 15 hours makes sense or not, the fact remains that this game has all of the goods necessary to make for a super solid title. I personally am super excited for this one. I'll definitely be paying the $40 and we'll be giving FDG a shot. The trailer looked amazing, and we'll find out in a little over a month. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below whether you're excited for this game, if it was one of the ones that stood out to you in the Nintendo Indies, or if you had no clue about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. This was Brad with Power Ups, and I'll catch you guys again in the next one. Peace.